Hello guys, have you ever wondered how some websites get millions of clicks without even ranking on Google search? They are not hacking the system, they are getting featured on Google Discover. In this video, I will show you how to optimize your content to appear in Google Discover without chasing for keywords or spamming tricks. Google Discover is that personalized content feed you see when you open the Google app on your phone or swipe left on Android. It's where Google decides what to show you based on your search history, web activity, location, and interests. It is a massive opportunity for affiliate marketers, publishers, bloggers, and advertisers to get organic traffic if you know how to play it right. Google Discover doesn't show every blog post. It favors content that is a mix of evergreen content that stays relevant, timely content that is linked to recent events or trends, then highly visual quality content, and also the content that has a clear structure and storytelling. So, what you need to do, you need to use Google Trends in web stories to time your evergreen content with trending angles and also make your title feel like a Netflix recommendation. Emotional pull and curiosity will make you get more clicks. And let's talk tech. Even the best content would make it to discover without solid hygiene. And you need to use HTTPS. Then you also need to make sure that core web vitals show up green scores. Then your structured data has to be on point. You need to either use articles or news article schema. Then you need to have a responsive and mobile first design, and the page must be loading under 2 seconds. So install Google Search Console to check if your site is even eligible for Google Discover traffic or not. It has a separate tab right there. So here's the hidden ranking factor for Discover, which is EEAT. EEAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So for expertise, you need to show real life use or insights in your articles. Then for expertise, you need proper author bios and credentials at the end of the post. And then you also need authoritativeness, which is important for EEAT, and you can do that by getting brand mentions and building backlinks for your brand, and also the trustworthiness. To build trustworthiness, you can make sure you do not do any spammy ads, and you make sure you're using HTTPS, a valid SSL certificate, and you also have transparency. So you just don't need to publish. Build an identity, show who wrote it, and cite data, and use real examples. Discover is really picky. So here's what will get you ignored or even flagged. First, misleading thumbnail or titles. Second, pages crammed with ads or pop-ups. And third is no images or weak visuals. Fourth is rehashed or AI flubbed content. If you don't have a clear authorship and you have shared links from your to your website, then your website is less likely to show up in Google Discover. Google Discover is not your growth hack. Think of it like PR. You earn it by being credible and engaging. Let's look at content piece that had a chance of appearing in Discover. So here are the examples on your screen that get picked by Google Discover. So you can see these are very good titles, featured images, and heading, and all the structure and everything is very solid in all these pages. So I will drop the link to all these assets in the description of this video so you can look on it. And you need to notice the clean layout, large hero image, a strong intro, and even an FAQ at the end of the page or at the bottom of the article. And all of this increase the likelihood of surfacing in Discover. So Before you go, here are my final two tips for optimizing for Discover. So you need to refresh old performing content every few months. Add new hero images regularly to your existing and new articles, and repurpose blog posts into Google Web Stories and monitor Discover tab in your search console. And you also need to follow new trends to ride temporary waves. And that's it from my side. And if you guys want to, monetize your traffic that you generate from Google Discover, you can definitely go to roller ads and monetize your website for the best CPC rates to get the maximum monetization out of your traffic. So treat Discover traffic as a bonus traffic. Don't build your entire strategy around it. But if you hit it, you will see more than 5 times traffic spikes overnight. So guys, if this video helped you understand Google Discover, hit that like button, subscribe and comment down below if you've ever seen your blog on Discover. Need a checklist or want a real content audit? Drop a comment and I will make a follow up on that.